So ecology is the study of the interconnectedness of living things and their physical environment. So we're studying the way that living things change over time, or the way that they're distributed differently in space, and the way that they interact with physical things like rainfall, like air temperature, and the way that energy flows in and out of an ecosystem, and the way that physical matter flows in and out of an ecosystem. So understanding all of these things is what ecology means.
We learned some very important basic concept about ecology and our connection with the nature. And we also learned to make use of some simple tools, some games and very interesting activities to engage children and also adults to have better knowledge about our nature and the ecology when we go back home.
So in the world at the moment, we're seeing a lot of impacts of human beings being so populated. We have now 7 billion humans on the planet, and many humans are using a lot of resources. One of the greatest imbalances that concerns us at the moment is the imbalance in our atmosphere that's affecting global climate change.
I think in China, I think it's the same as in elsewhere. We are facing the challenges of a lot of problems related with environment and development.
So for this module, what I really want to share is how can we connect to nature and also communicate with many other people across the world who are trying to solve the problems that we face as ecologists, as human beings. In order to have a common language for communication, we need to use scientific language and scientific methods for studying. But unfortunately, a lot of the time, what people have come to associate with science is dogma, is here are the facts, here is what you need to know, when in fact science is really about curiosity and discovery.
I think what we learn here is it would help us to better our work in terms of public education, to let more people know about the problem, but more important is about how we can better relate with the environment and learn more from it.
So with this module, I want to teach about how we can be curious, to re-engage our curiosity about nature, how we can discover, and then how we can discover and put it into a form of communication that can be shared across the world to help us come together as a global community to solve ecological problems.
I think the nature is everywhere. It's inside and surrounding us. So we are part of the nature and we are connected with it. But most of the time, we modern people, we forget about this. So the most important thing is to go back to the nature in our heart, and then that's actually the nature of the nature.